Hello friends, in this video we will see passing data from fragments to the activity. Okay, in the last video we have seen how to pass the data from activity to the fragments. Okay, in this video we will see how to pass the data from the fragments to the activity. Okay, I will take the new fragments. We'll change the name of the fragment to the my fragment. We'll uncheck these two checkbox. Otherwise we will get some unnecessary code that is not required. Okay, this fragment also has one XML file and the one Java file, same like the activity only. We'll change the frame layout to the linear layout. We'll change the orientation to the vertical. Here we are sending the data from the fragment to the activity, so that first we will design the fragment XML. Okay, here we will take one small design. I will take two edit text box, okay, and one button. When I click on the button, the data in the from the both the edit text box that will send to the first activity, main activity. Okay, we'll take one edit text box. I'll give the ID for the edit text box, edit 1 2, and we'll give the hint to the enter mail ID. We'll increase the text size. We'll give 30 speed to the text size. Okay, now we'll copy and paste because we require one more edit text box. Change the ID to the 1 2 3. Okay, now we'll one button. Change the layout gravity to the center. First we'll give the ID to the button. I will give the ID as a B5. Okay, we'll give text to the button. Send. Okay, here is the design in the fragment XML is over. When I click on the button send, that both the data in the edit text box that will send to the first activity. This is the design. Next we'll go to the main activity and then XML to get the data from the fragment. Okay, here we need to take the two text views to display the result from the fragment, because we are sending the two data. One is the mail name and mail ID and the password. That's why we'll take two text views. Text view and text view. Okay, just copy paste. We require one more text view. Just wait a second, guys. We'll increase the text size. Okay, this is one more text to display the both the result, name and the password, mail ID and the password. Okay, here we no need to take the frame layout. We'll display in the we need to give the ID to the directly linear layout only for the connection between the frame layout and the activity. We require one container to store the data. I'll give, instead of using the frame layout, I will give the ID, use this linear layout only, the root element. Okay, now we initialize both the text views. First declare the variable t1 t2. And you remember there's a 5 steps. First step is the fragment manager. Okay, get support from the fragment manager. whenever there is any task in from the activity to the fragments, we need to give these 5 steps are very important. And the fragment transaction will give the variable t is equals to manager. Okay, we'll change the name exactly to the manager. Manage. Okay, yeah, manager dot begin transaction. After that, we need to create the object of the fragment. My fragment m equals to new. My fragment. Okay, there is error in the fragment transaction. Just click and alt enter. That will work. Next, t dot add. We need to add the container. Okay, here I am using the linear layout. We'll use the ID of the linear layout. Then after that, we need to give the object variable of the my fragment m. After that, t dot commit. These are 5 steps are mandatory when you are sending the any data. Okay, when you are sending the data, here we will receive. First we need to create a one method, public void. We are receiving the data with the method string. I will take variable to string s1 and string s2. Okay, we'll go to the fragment xml. Okay, we'll declare the both edit text and the button. This is a fragment Java part. Okay, this part v equals to, just cut this part and paste it there. Just wait a second. Okay. Okay, inside the we need to write. First we initialize the e1 and e2 and the button also. e1 equals to v dot find you by id, not only find you by id. Okay, text. Just press alt enter. Okay. Now initialize the second edit text. In the first main activity, we have created a one method. Okay, that is public class f1 method. Here we want to call that method. We need to create the object of the activity. Okay. Okay, now we need to write the set on click listener. When I click on the button, there is a data in the both edit text that will send to the activity. Okay, here there is no need to get using the bundle here. Just string name equals to e1 dot get text dot to string. Okay, main activity. First we need to create the object of the main activity, because we are calling that method here. Main activity m1 equals to, okay, instead of the new keyword we will use here get activity m1 dot the result, the last f1. Okay, here we will need to give name and pwd password. We are sending the data. Just press alt enter. Here we go. Okay, I will catch this one in the both the text views. T1 equal to find you by id r dot id dot text 1 2. Okay, just remember by using the get activity, main activity m equals to get active, we send the data to the this method, f1 method. Okay, here we are catching using the both the text views. Initialize the both the text view using the find by id and using the set text. Okay, t2 dot set text s2. Now we'll get the both password and the name from the fragment. Okay, we'll run and see. Okay, I will enter mail id. Okay. Both the hint as a mail id. Okay, because I copy and paste Fragment.gmail.com. Yeah, now this is how to pass the data from the fragment to the activity. Thank you guys, thank you for watching.